Welcome to Germany versus USA. Today we're going to talk about donations. I want one.
Too bad.
Are you going to donate one?
I use a loner green guy.
Thanks. So we want to talk about donations. Since I've been in the States, I've just had the feeling that donations are so much more in public life than they are in Germany. And I think, like, for instance, let's take you as an example. Do you donate?
I do. So I donate to different causes. I have one specific organization that I donate to.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's no need to keep it quiet. I donate to a children's hospital in Memphis. So I give a little money to that.
But on a monthly basis? Or?
Yeah, and then, I hate to say it, but I'm such a sucker when I check out and they're like, oh, do you want to donate $1 to whatever this is? I have a really hard time saying no.
Okay, when you check out where?
Like if you're at a Home Depot or a Walmart or a Target or a Lowe's or sometimes when you swipe your credit card, like, hey, would you like to donate, for some type of research or something like that.
That doesn't happen in Germany usually. I mean, it's very it's so much implemented, and yeah, as you said, you go to a grocery store, to a store, you check out with your credit card, and they will actually ask you for a donation, and you can just say yes, and then you will donate a couple dollars, right, or a dollar, right? You usually don't see that in Germany. Doesn't happen very often. I think Germans donate as well, but a lot less than Americans do, and I think Americans, they donate on a regular basis, right?
Yeah, they do. I would gather that. I did some brief internet research, which everything on the internet is always true. But yeah, I found one site that said that 60% of Americans donate money. So basically they donate fiscally, where only 49% of Germans donate. Now, the website had a lot more information on how much time and because there's also other things. There's more ways to donate than just money.
Right.
And
volunteering is a huge thing in the States.
Right. A lot of Americans volunteer for one organization or another.
And I read that about, I think, 60 or 70% of the families in the United States that donate, they will donate $1,000 or at least up to $1,000 or more. That's a lot of money.
Americans, they do donate a ton. I mean, I think I read somewhere we donated about $315 billion last year.
For the military?
Oh, we didn't donate that.
I think German donations are more event-based. Event sounds actually is a terrible term for that, but if you
disaster-based?
Disaster-based, I guess, yeah. So if you think of the tsunami in Thailand in 2004, was it right? 2005? I'm not sure.
Somewhere around there.
Yep. Germany was huge. They made huge donations, but that's when Germans actually, I guess, donate a lot, but not that much on a regular basis, I guess.
Granted, we do have a lot of hurricanes and tornadoes and earthquakes and things here. So unfortunately, there seems to be one or two national disasters every year.
So there's always that makes it regular.
Well, it's interesting because in 2007, when the recession first hit, donations went way down. Because, when people have more money, obviously they're going to donate more.
Right.
But then in 2011, it was the first time in United States history that non-religious organizations got more money donated to them than religious.
Because a lot of donations will go to churches or will go to Christian
organizations.
Right. Religious organizations.
And I honestly, I did not look that up to see, to verify that or not. I just read it very quickly. But it is something out there where religious sectors, they get a lot of donations, and then other organizations as well get a lot of donations. And that's one thing you have to be careful about. I know some people are very anti-donating to some organizations because they know for a fact the money doesn't go where it's saying.
Yeah.
And then there's different types. So not to throw any organization under the bus, but sometimes you gotta be careful where you donate your money to.
I think one of the reasons why there are less donations in Europe and in Germany is that people are basically have the opinion that the government, you're paying taxes, and the government is basically supposed to take that money that you're paying with taxes to use those for good causes, I guess. Also,
I think that's a really fair point. I mean,
we pay a lot of taxes than you guys do.
You pay a lot higher taxes. So yeah, I think that's a very valid point.
Do you also have these shows where they will have like basically donation show, and they have like these countdowns, like 2 or 3 hour night show, and then they have like celebrities sitting on the phone taking calls, taking donations. Do you have that?
We used to have stuff like that, and then you'll see like if you're a member of some type of organization, you'll be having a meeting or a Skype call or something, and they'll have like, hey, this is our goal, and we're right here. You know,
Right.
and churches do that, and different. I mean, like universities will do that as well. So like, there's different types of fundraising. But yeah, you'll have not so much. You don't really have those like. I guess you do still in universities have like donation calls because I'll get calls to donate to my university because I'm not, I'm finished with school, and so I'm on their list. So yeah, so you do get some of that.
Yeah, I wonder what German people would do if they got called to ask about donations. It's weird.
Y'all went on strike when you had to pay like 70 euros for books. Like we said, there are literally thousands upon thousands of ways you can donate to organizations, your time. Put a few of your causes down. We'd love to hear about them. Other than that,
You can donate to us by commenting, basically.
yes, or beer. So you see us out, as buy us a beer.
There you go. Bye
Yeah,
bye.
I'll take it easy.
Pack it up, son, bring it on home. Drag your feet and hang your head all you want.
I have, what's it, Kickstarter?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me ask about this.
Okay.
Kickstarter is like people can donate for projects, right?
They invest.
And what's the one that they donate for projects?
I'm not sure.
So is Kickstarter you're investing?
Yeah.
Oh, so it's not really a donation.
Mm-mm. You get something out of it.
Oh, well, that makes Kickstarter make way more sense to me. I thought it was just like, oh shit, that's a cool idea. Yeah, yeah. Good luck, guys. Like that's what I thought it was.
No, you always get like something like either the product or some kind of. You always get a little goodie for that.
Oh, okay. Well, no. All right, then people aren't being nice. Okay.